going on YouTube? This is Atomic Kev Collectables coming back at you with another Bandai figure review. Super excited about this one, guys. I've got today the Movie Monster Series Godzilla 2001, essentially the 2.0 figure here. So without further ado, let's dive right into this guy. Right off the bat, guys, this is a really gorgeous figure. I mean, everywhere you look, you get exquisite detail. Honestly, Bandai has really kicked it up a notch with their sculpts, and I am just blown away by the impressiveness of this figure. Now, in my hands, I have the Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla 2000, or the GMK Godzilla. This guy was released back, I want to say last year, actually. I want to say November of 2024 was when he went up for PO, and I specifically got this one. This figure is actually really special to me because my fiance purchased this for me, and essentially she surprised me with a Godzilla Christmas. So the theme of my gifts all centered around Godzilla, and this is one of the figures that she purchased. So I was absolutely in awe when I got this figure for Christmas. It was an awesome figure to open up. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the tag here. So hopefully I don't get too much glare in there. Sorry about that, guys. So the tag's going to feature a shot from Godzilla 2001, or GMK Godzilla. I believe this is the scene from when he first appears in the harbor, and you get his first shot of him in the movie. It's going to say Gojira 2001, Godzilla 2001. It's going to feature the Godzilla logo here, as well as the 2024 logo. Back of the tag, you're going to get the title of the movie in Japanese here. So it's going to say Gojira, and then all monsters attack with Mothra, King Ghidorah, etc. You're going to get a cutout of Godzilla GMK's dorsal plates there. Movie Monster Series, Bandai Namco. So first off, I want to kind of dive right into the detail of the portrait here. Really nice detail when it comes to the portrait and his face for GMK Godzilla. You're going to get individually sculpted teeth here, and those are going to be painted a nice bone yellow. Inside the mouth, you're going to get a nice detailed and sculpted tongue. It's picking up on camera pretty well. Iconic to this Godzilla, you are going to get the milky white eyes as present in the film. Nice detail running along the crest of his head here. And you're going to get nice skin texture and detail work running along the figure. Underside of the figure is going to feature nice sculpt and detail as well. You're going to get crocodilian-like skin texture there on his belly and pectoral area. And that's going to feature to the inner side of his legs here. Actually, one of my favorite parts about the figure are the claws here. Like, these are nicely painted. So different from the teeth, these are going to be featured a more like ivory white, and it's a grade. So it goes from like a heavily painted tip, and it fades into like a nice grayish charcoal as you get closer to his feet. I mean, I love his claws in this movie. He really makes for a menacing looking Godzilla. Let's take a look at the side of the figure. So side of the figure is going to be nicely detailed. You get nice skin texture running along the body and all through the tip of the tail. And with the fashion of this Godzilla, you're going to get nice segmented detail for the workings of the tail. Paint, actually, it's picking it up on camera, but you are going to get a nice painted white color that runs all the way down to the tip of the tail. So that's a really nice touch there. And then looking at the sides of his legs, you're going to get nice muscle definition and muscle work for his legs there. Moving on to the back of the figure, you're going to get nice detail work on his dorsal plates. You get nice texture and bumpage and ridgage along his dorsal plates here. And those are going to feature a nice grade paint job from, again, that same ivory white from the tip. And it kind of fades into this darker gray as you go more towards the body of the figure. And all of his dorsal plates are going to be painted. Really nice figure. Outstanding job. Now, when it comes to articulation on this guy, you are going to get 4 points of articulation. You're going to get articulation in both arms here, and those both go a full 360 degrees. Whoops, get out of the way tag. As you can see, both arms are rotatable. Both legs are going to be rotatable as well, and they are going to be able to do a full 360. I'm not going to do that to my figure because it wears down the figure. Unfortunately, no articulation in the head and nothing in the tail. Those are all fixed to the figure itself. Nice. Now that we got articulation and paint out of the way, let's go over some side-by-side comparisons. Movie Monster Series, YMSF, Haya Exquisite, Bandai 9-inch Series, Band Presto Enshrined, Fun, X Plus Deferreal, Ichiban Show 25cm Series, X Plus 30cm Series, CCP Middle Series, Omega Eggmon, Mini Eggmon, Finger Puppet. Final thoughts on this guy. Absolutely adore this figure. Again, it holds a really special place in my heart because my fiance purchased for me back in the Christmas of 2024. Love the absolute detail on this thing. It is a eye-catching and eye candy all around to look at. Love this figure, guys. I love the paint job. I love the sculpt, and it has a menacing presence on the shelf. So if you're a fan of GMK Godzilla like I am, I would definitely recommend picking this guy up. He is an outstanding figure, and you will not regret it. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up. Lets me know that I'm doing a good job. Also, be on the lookout. We are heading for the 200 subscriber mark. At the recording of this video, you guys have pushed this channel to just a little bit below 200 subscribers. I think we're holding at 194 right now, which is incredible. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you all helping me reach that milestone and helping grow our community. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Next video, we will be doing a Bandai Premium. So looking forward to that. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and ring the bell notification so you don't miss out on this channel shenanigans. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.